Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. It's your friend Matt here again, and welcome back to the 4th edition of my Borderlands 2 series, the best of Borderlands 2, and today we're going to be taking a look at what are, in my opinion, the best Seraph items in Borderlands 2. Of course, you may have your own opinions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, but anyways, just a quick update for my subscribers. I will be posting some Crisis 3 in the near future, sometime in the next couple of weeks, because I've been really having a lot of fun with the Crisis 3 beta recently, so I'll be posting that, and that doesn't mean I'm going to stop posting Borderlands 2, although I could use some Borderlands 2 ideas, or series ideas, or video ideas, or whatever. So if you have any ideas that I can use for Borderlands 2, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'm kind of running out, other than this series, which I really like making. Anyways, let's get into today's episode. The first item that I would like to show you guys today is a grenade mod known as the Meteor Shower. The Meteor Shower is very similar to its legendary comparison known as the bonus package, which can be dropped from either Boom or Boom in the Southern Shelf, you know, because one of them is BOOM, the other one is BEWM, and the other one is smaller. You know, the BEWM is smaller than BO. Okay, anyways, the Meteor Shower is similar to the bonus package, because if you guys don't know, the bonus package, all or most legendary weapons, because not all the DLCs have been released, but most legendary weapons have their Seraph comparisons, which is why the Seraph weapons were actually created. All Seraph weapons are very similar to a certain legendary, and for the Meteor Shower, it is the bonus package. Now, the Meteor Shower, in my opinion, is actually better than the bonus package, which is why it made the countdown today, and that is the reason because most of the legendary comparisons are better than their Seraph similar items, however you say it. Anyways, let's talk about the Meteor Shower. This particular one spawns 11 child grenades. It can be anywhere from 10, 11, 12, something like that. The minimum amount of child grenades the Meteor Shower can spawn is 10, and the maximum amount of child grenades a bonus package can spawn is 10. So that is one of the reasons why it's better, but there's also another thing about this grenade mod, and I just want to point out 11 child grenades. That is a total of 23 child grenades, because another grenade pops out of each of the initial explosions of the 11 child grenades. So it's basically doubled, and it's a total of 23. Anyways, another cool thing about the Meteor Shower is when the child grenades explode, when they pop up in a higher arc, so it can go over obstacles easier, and it can hit more enemies. Now, it doesn't work with the bonus package and other MIRV grenade mods, and this is the only one that does the kind of thing where the grenades actually arch higher in a more whatever, you get what I mean. Anyways, let's move on to the next weapon. The next item is a Seraph shield known as the Hoplite Shield. Of course, this is my favorite shield in the game, and I forgot to mention the Meteor Shower and both the Hoplite Shield can be found in the Badass Crater of Badassitude in the second DLC in Mr. Toric's campaign or Carnage at the Seraph vendor. Anyways, the Hoplite Shield, enough said. I mean, it's just huge capacity. I almost have 200,000 thanks to a couple of skills with the Siren. It does decrease your max health because it is a Mongolian shield or whatever it's called. And just remember, shields can regenerate, health cannot, so it's always better to have a high shield. And the bottom footage is a B shield, and the upper footage is a Hoplite. The Hoplite Shield, I got to Pyro Pete's bar without taking much damage at all. Next weapon, final weapon that I would like to show you guys today is a gun that I've recently taken a super good liking to. It is known as the Infection, which is a Seraph weapon from the most recent DLC, Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. You can acquire it from the Seraph vendor in the Lodge in the Hunter's Grotto, and this is just an absolute. Oh, this gun is a monster, dude. It's amazing, and the raw damage, you might think, oh, it's 2,000, Matt. That's not good. No, it's actually very good, because if you look at the corrosive damage on this thing, it is always corrosive. Corrosive damage is almost 10,000, almost 10,000 per second, and the chance to corrode is almost 70%, which, if you guys don't know, is freaking ridiculous. It consumes 2 ammo per shot, but that's totally worth it, because you won't even need to consume that much ammo, because you just let it do damage over time. You just let people die and they corrode to death and stuff. But if you're trying to kill enemies very quickly, if you have a very powerful enemy on your hands and you need to kill them right quick, then this might not be the gun to use. But other than that, it's extremely powerful against armored enemies and bots and stuff. And it shoots projectiles. It doesn't really shoot bullets. And as you can see in the sky right there, after a certain while, if they don't hit an enemy or a surface, they will explode by themselves. So that is pretty cool. And I believe the reason why it's called the Infection, because any bots that are corroded by this weapon, if they touch other bots, they will actually get corroded as well, which is, wow, that is pretty cool. And so if you're shooting a large group of enemies, you can phase lock them and then just shoot one shot and they will all be dead. If you're fighting like bots and stuff, they will all go down like after a certain amount of time. It might take a while, but they will all go down. It's it's just a very good weapon. And by the way, these projectiles shoot in kind of an arc format, so the accuracy is pretty good, but be aware that you might not always hit your targets. Anyways, I believe the legendary comparison to this weapon is the Gub. If not, it's the Hornet, but it's probably the Gub because it works in similar ways to the Gub. Anyways, that's all I really gotta say about this weapon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be seeing you guys some other time. Goodbye.